The challenge with data visualization is that in a way it's inherently inaccessible, right?
Yeah, oh, that's interesting.
You
Yeah.
you
It's not
can't,
words anymore. A
well,
reader can't read it.
right, right. And so that's something that people within the industry, like there have been a few researchers that have been doing some pretty cool work about data sonification, which is providing the same chart tied in with tones and like music, right?
Hmm.
As a way to communicate those patterns to people that don't have vision.
Mm,
But I think from a design perspective, I mean, we want to design for as many people as we possibly can,
mhm.
while at the same time acknowledging that just inherently there's a group that is not going to be able to interact with these visuals.
Yeah, so then, well, and so you're trying to find a compromise because in a perfect world, would you not do any data visualization? And then you would just describe a
No,
chart, half the numbers are going up, half are going down. Or
no. I think in an ideal world, you provide the information in several different ways to meet people where they are, right? I think
mhm.
that there are a lot of strengths to data visualization that don't exist elsewhere that we haven't figured out how to replicate. Um, a good visualization communicates with the part of the brain that understands without thinking.
Mhm.
And so you can communicate in a way that requires a lot less mental energy and is a lot more intuitive with data visualization than you can with other media, in my opinion.
Mhm.
I actually have a background in art and design. I went to art school. I worked as a digital artist for 6 years before switching into data. And so I really love data visualization. Actually, it's my passion. And I definitely wouldn't say we shouldn't do it. I just think it's challenging to try to provide supplementary information for as many groups as possible, and yet at the same time, I think it is what we need to do.
Mhm. So what do you do? Do you do what you suggested to me and use shapes, and maybe shapes is your answer?
When it comes to communicating with people with color blindness, you can either pick colors that are accessible, right? Most people with color blindness don't see in black and white. They still can see contrast between two sides of the color wheel. And so there are certain tools out there, like Color Oracle, that allow you to change your screen to simulate what someone with a different type of color blindness might be seeing.
Oh, that'd be fantastic.